Raining. It's raining pretty hard now. Ooh, there's some more lightning. Got rain and thunder, and instead of just dealing with it, decided to just go somewhere else. We are getting the f*** out of Dodge. Times like this make me glad I have anti-lock brakes. Also, that I know a lot of Liang things from all of my different scooter trips around the island. Home sweet home, we have our Liang tank. Quite big. Let's see what we got. Some guy fishing. 其实有个人在哪里露营. Alright, let's go check the other one, see if we can have our private Liang tank. Creepy drive through the forest. I found this again on the satellite photos, like a little pavilion at the top of the hill. But wow, we're going way up. This is steep. Looks like we're here. Oh crap, there's a big table in the middle. We're gonna have to sleep on top of it. So in order to stay out of the rain, slept on a table last night and woke up to this view. Check this out. So it's really quite amazing. Here we have the Pacific Ocean and Tainan City. You can see all the way down the beach past Taimali. And then here you have the very beginning of the Rift Valley mountain range. This is the Beinanxi. And then this is the start of those mountains. And those will continue all the way up to Hualien. And on this side, you have the foothills of the Central Mountain Range, like Zheban and Beinan. And then over the back there, here we go. This is the Central Mountain Range. And the mountains taken up by clouds are at 3,230 meters. Amazing. The water is much lower and much bluer now. We actually were here a week ago. So that's pretty cool. We're actually ending the trip right back where we began. Hey, where's our friend? Where's the guy who pooped right next to us? Dog just took a shit right next to us. Look at you. You're off the leash. You're free. 这个地方是比较红，就是里面会遇到人，所以我们会戴口罩。其他地方就是我们而已，一定不会碰到别人。The water here is so clear. I'm dancing! This river we're tracing up is called Sangshuxi. It's really clear and beautiful and not such a long hike up. From where we park to the waterfall at the end takes about 30 minutes, and there is more further up if you wish to keep hiking. As always, I'll put a link with a map to this location in the video description. Okay, I think we're far enough from everybody else now. Wow! Canyon! Should I fly the drone through that? That one cut my hand. It's not a big cut, but It's in just a really difficult place to put a Band-Aid, so I had to wrap it. Well, and that was it. A beautiful river, and I'm glad we didn't go up the first day. It was definitely worth it going back the 8th day or 9th day. Who knows at this point? I hope you enjoyed this series of videos. This is the last one. Now we have a long drive back to Kaohsiung. If this is your first time joining the channel and you like this video, please be sure to click that subscribe button. And since this is the 8th or so in a series, why don't you go ahead and check out the other 7 that you missed. But wait, there's more. We saw that just sort of 5 minutes off the main road, there's like another waterfall, which should just be by the side of the road, so I thought it would be worth checking out. Well, we have arrived. It says it's right here. Maybe this is the trail right down there. This place I never heard of. I can already see it from here. It looks fantastic. Like a waterfall with a pool just off the side of the road. You know, 2-minute walk, path with ropes and lizards. Oh, what if you can jump off that? It looks fantastic. It looks deep. Look at this. That might be a slide even. Fantastic. It really is. Wow, what a beautiful, fantastic place. You can jump from up here and also from up here. The whole thing is like 2.5 meters deep. I wouldn't dive off it. It's not that deep. And I bet that this waterfall here could slide down. I bet it would work as a water slide. If I do today, I'd rather do it with like a life jacket on to protect your back so you don't, like, you know, when you slide against the rock. And then I bet it would be awesome. But yeah, it looks super fun. And I think further up this river, there's more stuff, more potential. It looks great. Maybe a local person can comment down in the bottom, like, let us know what's up there. Really glad I stopped by here. You know, literally a 1-minute walk down an ice path. Taiwan is just, you think you're done for the day and you're not. There's so many surprises and so many beautiful places that, you know, I haven't checked out yet. There's one more thing I want to point out here in my quest to sort of end misinformation about pools. You know, you can obviously see there's current going on here. A lot of water's coming in. You can see it's floating on the top, and it's moving this way, or it's just sort of radiating out from where the water hits. This current is mostly on the surface because the pool's deep, but if you look down here in the river, it's shallow. So it means that the surface of the pool is sort of constantly flowing off the top into there. So I actually tried to get into that corner here where there's a little bit of a circulating current because it goes in there, but then it has nowhere to go. It was difficult to swim around this rock here because it's coming against the current, but it was very easy to swim under it and then go out. So just, you know, going down like 1 meter, I could very easily swim all the way across and go out there without, you know, too much effort. And the reason I say this is because everybody talks about, and you see signs, and especially on the news, about this Schwen wall under the water that's really dangerous. No, there's a Schwen wall right on top of the water. You can just see it. You can look at it. So if you're curious, okay, what is this current doing? Well, in this specific case, we can just see that it's moving outward. If we go there, we're going to get pushed back to where we are now, or, you know, pushed in any direction away from it, whichever direction you started. And if you need to get out of that situation, like let's say you were stuck in this corner here, right? You're going around in a circle. You don't know how to get out. You went in there accidentally or something. Well, it's going to be hard to swim out on the top against it. It's going to be the easiest to swim under it and out. And it's important to know where your exits are. That's why I bring this up. It's just important to know the dynamics of a pool. You're not going to get it from the news for some reason because they just say random stuff, but you can get it here. This only, of course, applies to a deep pool. It won't apply to, say, like, you know, a river. In a river, let's say a deeper river than this, like a meter deep and it's all moving down, the bottom will still be less fast than the top because it's interacting with the rocks, and you know there's more friction down there, so it's a little bit slower than the surface water. But it's all continuously moving downstream, unlike this pool where the majority of the water is just sitting there. You know, there's some minor rotation due to temperature and you know all this stuff, but the actual current is on the surface. Remember that basically next time somebody tells you you can't see the current under the water, because you can. It's right there on top. One thing I wanted to point out, you can see there is like a little schwinn right here. Water is coming in there and it's going like that. This is not particularly strong or problematic because it's, you know, it's a very weak current right here. But if the water was much higher, this could be a very strong current and it wouldn't be a place you'd want to be. But I just want to point out that you can see it, right? It's not a secret, it's not hidden. You can just see the water's moving in there. And if you're unsure, you're uncertain what happens, what you can do is pick up some sticks. There you go. You can see it. It's just going around in a circle. There's the stick, just going around in a circle. Now let's compare that to what happens if you're actually in the waterfall. Whoop. Out you go. See if you're a little bit to the right. So yeah, seriously, if you're ever not sure, throw a sticker. It's not a mystery, looking at the information that's in front of you and analyzing it. That's it for today. We are going home. Bye-bye. For real this time. We're not making any more stops. Probably. Although the weather's very nice. Maybe subscribe if you like this stuff. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here it comes. Woo! 1,000 and the light went on. All right, that's it. I'm calling it a one now.